In making sparkling wines, the vineyard, the grape, the initial input is very, very critical. And in our position at Schramsberg, we've evolved quite a bit in that regard. Initially, we worked with vineyards that are closer to where the winery physically sits, in the Diamond Mountain range, or the northern Mayacamas range of Napa, between St. Helena and Calistoga, up in the hills there. That is an area that has really earned its stripes for Cabernet Sauvignon. In the 60s, when my parents started out, the jury was still out. People didn't necessarily know what was going to work best and where. Getting into the late 80s, we were starting to work with vineyards in the Carneros region at the southern end of Napa and Sonoma. In '92, we started doing a little bit up in the Anderson Valley, closer to the ocean itself. And we came to realize that these cooler pockets, closer to the ocean, closer to the bay, that we were making better sparkling wines. And so that has led us from a time where we worked with a handful of vineyards in close proximity to our home property to today working with over 100 different sites. We're working with vineyards in Mendocino County, in the Anderson Valley, down through the Sonoma Coast into the northern part of Marin County, frankly in areas where there were no vineyards of any kind 50 years ago. The range of vineyards that we're working with gives us an opportunity to do two things. One, to make a really broad range of base wines, but in so doing, we have more to blend with, but we also get to learn that much more every year. In our thinking, there's a process of renewal every single year. We're purposely working with 5 to 10% new fruit every year because it might be great, right? We're trying to always up the ante if we can. And this philosophy, I think, has worked well for us.